5:30 is your time on this Wednesday, May 27th. Good morning to you. I'm Dina Kupfer. When overseas passengers fly into the United States and bring cell phones or other electronics with them on board, well, you're going to have to show that those devices can in fact be turned on. Right now, Richard Pan does have the option of going back to that bill, going back to the drawing board, and possibly making a couple of changes. The bill was stalled yesterday, so they did not make a vote. That is going to be pushed back until next Wednesday. This has now been upgraded to an endangered missing advisory. And on CHP's website, that means that this is now a suspicious circumstance. Is any talk about suspicion with this man involved or the mother involved? Is any of that coming out at all with the investigation as you've heard so far? But Dan, I have something for you. You're my bachelor. Will you accept my rose?
I will, and I don't want to ruin the wedding for you, Robbie. So I won't say a word.
So
I won't say a word.
We're cutting it there. Yeah. And I have to ask real quickly, will you be speaking in that accent, or did you change it for the show?
I will be speaking in an American accent on the show.
Okay. All right.
Not this one.
All right. I'm sure every time you put the uniform and the badge on every morning, when there is a situation of conflict going on across the country, it's probably top of mind. How has that personally impacted you? Let me ask you this, Rob. You have a daughter now. Can you imagine her turning 16, getting a sweet 16th birthday card from grandma, and not being able to read it because she didn't learn cursive?
You know, that's a really interesting point.
So many students are applying to so many schools without the intention of really going to all of them. They just want to know that they have the option available. Are they taking away spots from some of those other students who are possibly getting those denial letters? Getting some of those life experiences while you can, before you start your career, it really allows you to bring a lot to the table. You can add a human element in your interview process, and it also shows your current employer or future employer that you do have some perspective on the world. And our affiliate there, WFAA, is reporting about 24 homes in one business are just south of where that dam water would be headed should this break, and so they've now evacuated those folks. You really can't get out of this place without trying the deep fried asparagus. You want to bite, or you already had some?
Well, it's a little early in the morning.
I already had asparagus ice cream this morning. Not too early for me. All right, we know you're busy, Maisel, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, he's going to go back and do his civic duties this morning. And it starts right here in the Capitol Mall. So I want to give you a first-hand preview of what these cyclists from all over the world are going to be embarking on. The snow continues to fall this morning. We're not going to see it let up, so we're expecting another foot in the Sierra today, guys. This is epic for spring skiing. Up in the Sierra, you see there, it is May. Your eyes are not fooling you. That is snow. Taking a live look this morning at Squaw Valley up in the Sierra, 46 degrees and a beautiful day so far. Things are really going to start to change, though. A lot of unsettled weather will be heading into the Sierra range. First, look at the weather we are waking up to. The beautiful sunrise right now over the valley. Gorgeous shot there as the clouds just line overhead. 57 degrees currently in Sacramento with the wind coming in out of the southeast, 5 miles per hour. Looking at that over and over again, I just can't believe he walked away from it with little to no injuries.
He was up in the air.
Is it what you expected? I know you wanted to go into this to find happiness and love. Are you at least excited about the journey and where it took you? It's National Lipstick Day.
And I pointed out to you, it's also National Wings Day from Hooters. If you eat a lot of wings, you got to replenish the lipstick.
There we go.
So
I wonder.
So I go to the lipstick.
I like that.
You go to the Hooters comments. It's great.
You know, we're on the same
But on
page.
that note, what do you guys think if we have a little demonstration with Jeff?
On
You
lipstick?
want to put that on me?
Yeah. I really like this. I'm somebody who, I'm short. So
Newsflash.
I know you can't tell from there at home, but I'm only 5'0", so when I go out to find clothes, everything's really long, and if I try to get it online, I'm just out of luck. And I know Melissa Crowley, we both have this problem.
I feel ya.
It's tough, and so it's nice to be able to see what it's actually going to look like. I like that. We love the fashion. Obviously, it's an exciting 2 minutes in sports as well with the race, but the fashion's fun, right, ladies?
I am so guilty of the selfie.
Right. I really am. I know. I can't resist. But it's a nice way to document your life through photographs.
Definitely document.
Wherever you are.
Right.
Just not in the bathroom, you know.
Whatever you're doing.
Keep it classy. Yeah. He was paying about $400 a month at Sac State for childcare. Now they're looking at about $400 a week.
Oh,
so you can see if it's not going to be more beneficial for you to get the $15 an hour job and it's going to be $15 an hour in childcare, you have to really weigh the pros and cons there. Darla, I think I found your Halloween costume. for this year, and it's a very simple DIY project. Can you see it? I know it's kind of hard to tell because the lighting, but this is a Facebook feed for Halloween. Oh, hello, Koo. Wow. Oh, he's gonna find a nice resting spot in my hair, I'm
There's
sure.
a perfect shoulder right there.
It looks like a bird's nest probably sometimes in the back there. You can taste the asparagus. They say that it's made with 10% real asparagus, so it's more bitter. It's not quite as sweet as you would imagine, but I'm assuming it's more healthy, right? Yeah.
If you are wondering, some of us can name the starting lineup from the Warriors' last team that was in the NBA Finals. Clifford Ray, Jamal Wilkes, Rick Barry, Jeff Mullins, and Butch Beard.
Well done. I couldn't do it.
Yep.
Wasn't here.
She
but I'm
couldn't do
glad
it if
he
I asked her
was.
right now.